Tonight, on a special 2-hour season premiere. A very different kind of family. A brotherhood bands together to change the lives of girls in their community.
Congratulations. You are becoming Girls Hope Scholars.
This is something we've never done before, so hold on because things are going to be awesome. I've got some big news.
Miss Katy Perry!
The kids from Modern Family! Jack! This week is all about the dreams of these girls, and this week I'm going to make sure that this is a week they never forget.
Oh, it's bad. We got red and yellow coming in.
People are freaking out right now.
Go!
Where we are with the build! This isn't what we needed! No! I'm Ty Pennington, and this season, we're doing things a little differently. I've sent Michael, Paul, Exhibit, and our newest designer, Jillian Harris, up ahead to help with a huge surprise. This week, we're helping a unique kind of family. We got a special appeal from a group of truly amazing guys who want to give a group of very special girls the same opportunities they've had. And it all starts right now. Fellas, we've got a big surprise to pull off, and I need your help to do it. You guys with me?
Yeah!
Well, get on the bus. Come on. All right, so you guys know why we're here, right?
Yeah!
Because you guys are from Boys Hope, Girls Hope of Baltimore, right?
Yeah. Yes.
And you guys got a home. But this week, it's about the girls, isn't it?
Right. Yeah.
Now, why is that?
They deserve the same opportunities that we do.
Because we've seen what it's done to our lives, and we know what it can do to someone else's life.
And you guys really want this so much for them. That's pretty awesome. So let's take a look at your nomination tape that got us here.
Hi, ABC. Welcome to Boys Hope, Girls Hope of Baltimore.
Boys Hope, Girls Hope started in 1977. It's 33 houses in 17 different cities throughout the country.
The program is dedicated to identifying students, we call them scholars, from the city who show great academic prowess but just don't have the support.
We got evicted from our house, and then I ended up living in this house full of crackheads and people using drugs and had to sleep on the couch.
My mother had drug problems.
I was attending a school, but it wasn't necessarily on a daily basis.
Baltimore statistically is in the top 5 in terms of crime. Our scholars come from those specific neighborhoods. And out of these areas, we're looking for creating opportunities for youth to say, in spite of their situations, they will rise above.
Boys Hope, Girls Hope is truly a one-of-a-kind organization. When they move into Boys Hope, it provides them a safe home, the quality education, wonderful mentors and role models in their lives. So it provides everything that every child should receive, but don't.
We eat dinner together, we play basketball. It's just like a family here.
This is a stable environment. You're not gonna have to worry about if you're gonna have a roof over your head. You're not gonna have to worry about if you're gonna have food on the table. All you need to worry about is your grades and how you're gonna succeed.
In 2002, the Boys Home was started, and there was talk of the Girls Home right away. It hasn't happened. We purchased this lot 4 years ago, and we have not raised enough money yet to have a home.
Having a Girls Hope in Baltimore will mean a tremendous amount because girls here struggled, and getting them into a structured environment will help them in the long run.
This neighborhood, it's catastrophic. It's crazy. It's dangerous. It's a lot of crime. I can hear the police sirens right now.
This neighborhood is bad because they sell drugs right around the corner.
Because of the environment that we live in, I just don't want my daughter to be around it. And I think that Girls Hope will help her succeed in life.
Girls Hope will mean a lot to me because it'll help me to make something out of my child.
Moving into a Girls Hope house would really get me away from the gangs, the violence, the drama. It would really help me more focus on school.
Girls Hope is a chance for me to become whoever I want to be when I get older.
ABC, would you please come to Baltimore to build a girls' home? Because it will give them something to hope for. Because Boys Hope gave hope to us.
So this has changed you guys' life.
Yes.
And so you know that by building these girls a home, it's going to change theirs.
Yes.
Are you curious on where the girls are?
Yeah, where are they? Well,
Here's the cool thing, right? Right now they're down the waterfront and they're being interviewed, right? What they don't realize is we're about to surprise them live on TV. Take a look at this.
I mean, who doesn't love an inspiring good story? And that's what we have for you this morning. We're live here in the Inner Harbor with an amazing group of young women. I want to introduce you to...
You guys ready?
yeah!
Are you ready?
Yeah!
Let's do this! Come on!
All right, here we go.
The girls thought they were just there for a show about kids who do great things. Little did they know that we're rolling up in our new blingin' bus.
I got the fire department coming.
You got them, all right? Let's go, let's go.
I know I'm the new girl, but I've been watching for a lot of years, and this is very, very, very unique to Extreme Makeover. We've never focused on not an actual family, but a group of children who are going to be living in a home together.
All right, so tell me about the organization.
Just because you're born into a situation doesn't mean that you shouldn't have the same opportunities as everybody else. This is what Girls Hope, Boys Hope does. It gives you that chance to grow and be whoever it is that you want to be.
Let me get this straight. The boys have a facility, the girls don't.
Absolutely. We are a residential facility for boys, and right now we have a non-residential program for girls in the hopes that one day we do have a residence.
How about those hopes coming true? Yeah, no, it really is. Take a look down that way.
Oh my God. Do you guys see this? I wanted to say, what are you doing here? We're getting interviewed for the local TV station. It didn't hit for a while, but this is actually for us.
When I saw that bus put up, it was the greatest day of my life.
This day meant the world to me. Thank you, Extreme Makeover. I'm so grateful.
This is really gonna change so many lives because it will give these girls an opportunity to hope, to believe in themselves, to want a different future, to know a different future.
I know this is going to be a big week. We can't wait to get started. But we couldn't do it without the help of an incredible builder. I'm talking about Steve Shankman from Excel Home, Christopher Huba, the Maryland Community Builders Foundation.
Thank you so much.
We love to build homes that put smiles on people's faces. You guys are our future, so thank you so, so much. We appreciate it.
Hey, so Baltimore, what do you think? Should we get this thing started? Well, the renovation starts right now. So this week, we're not building a house for just one family. What we're really building is a home away from home for 7 girls and the staff that works at Girls Hope. This is a door that will open opportunities for these girls, and it will open doors for other girls to come through as well. The Boys Hope is just a block away, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll meet you down here in a bit. I think I'm gonna check out the lot for a sec.
Okay. Let's go. Come on, let's go.
Guys.
Let's go home.
Okay, so
This is
it's an
it.
empty lot.
We bought this lot about 1.5 years ago, right before the economy hit. So our chances of fundraising enough money to build a home just crashed, and this is what it's been. Just a lot that we drive past and say, that girls' home will be there one day.
I mean, this seems like it's a pretty good neighborhood.
It's a great neighborhood.
Now, the girls, what kind of neighborhoods are they from?
The girls come from some pretty rough neighborhoods.
So now listen, as we're walking down the streets here, I mean, we're definitely projects, right? Federally funded.
You know, a lot of stuff goes on, you know, with the drug trafficking and everything. And you try to keep your kids in a safe environment. If you kind of venture out of this immediate area.
Right. And I'm talking about like a 1 block radius.
I'm talking about the one. As soon as you hit the stop sign and hit the corner, all hell gonna break loose.
When I was 14, I was taken through the system. I went through a couple of group homes and whatnot, and the end result wasn't what Girls Hope, Boys Hope is doing. This is an opportunity for kids that otherwise would fall through the cracks, and that's what I respect about the program.
I like going to school. I like learning new things. I like working hard.
3rd grade, I got A's and B's. 4th, 5th, and 6th, got all A's.
Okay.
Her principal is who actually nominated her because the program is not open.
Right. It's not easy to get in.
Really not easy to get in, so I'm really proud of her.
This is actually a picture of my teacher that was murdered in a liquor store. This is the obituary of one of my childhood friends. She was hit by a car. When I go to school or stuff, I think about that. I'm doing something that she wasn't able to. Or I'm finishing, not just for myself, but for her too.
You look down the darkest alley. The darkest place is where you find the brightest gems. And that's what these kids are. I mean, these kids, when they do have the tools, they are going to shine because they've seen the other side. You know, that's what Boys Hope, Girls Hope does. It breaks the mold, and these kids are able to go out and flourish.
So this is Boys Hope?
This is Boys Hope of Baltimore.
Wow.
The boys transform inside these doors from when they come in to when they leave us.
I went to Boys Hope to get some ideas on what we can sort of bring over to Girls Hope. Gentlemen, how are you? Hey, who are you?
George Barber, house manager.
House manager, awesome. Okay.
All right.
So this is really sort of like a home away from home. So are meals cooked here and everything too?
Every night.
This is actually one of our essential spots because this spot is not only is our study table, but one of the essential parts of our program is a family-style living.
And so this is the first time I've seen this.
This is the Boys Hope, Girls Hope logo.
So what is that? That's like a door?
That's a door.
Interesting.
Yeah, door is actually representing in terms of opening for hope and opportunity.
Percentage-wise, how many of the boys that come through here end up going to college?
100%.
100% of the boys that complete the Boys Hope program are in college.
Wow.
Yeah, pretty awesome.
Okay.
This is my room. This is my awards. That's my science award, and that's my math award.
Is this one of your projects?
Yes. We had to do a science project about double helix.
I'm not that good of a scientist.
So this week, these rooms have to house many, many girls coming through Girls Hope. So it makes it a little bit more difficult because you want these rooms that will continue to inspire kids after these kids have left.
Tie your son.
Is Ty my son? How old would that make me?
I don't know. You look like you 40 or 50.
Have you ever heard the term "the world is your oyster"?
Yes.
Do you feel that?
Yes.
You do?
I feel I could do anything if I put my mind to it.
After I get out of college, I want to start my own restaurant.
Oh my gosh. Did she cook around the house much?
Yes, she started, but when her father passed, she kind of stopped for a while.
Right.
I would cook with him, but then after that happened, I just stopped. And I would talk to my counselor at school. She would say, well, you would do it when you're ready.
Yeah.
Do you think by you being able to go to Girls Hope that you'll be able to help neighborhoods just like this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Maybe draw new designs on the buildings.
Does that interest you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was this at his restaurant?
This was like on the door. That was his office.
Oh my gosh.
No, there's never been a Girls Hope.
Right.
There's been Boys Hope.
Right.
So you have no reservations about her living there? Or...
No, because I really want her to get out the neighborhood because the neighborhood is bad. It's just the word, Girls Hope. It's a hope for them to go forward in their future. I just believe that their future is brighter than ours will ever be. This opportunity for Charlene is a blessing. It means a better chance for her than what I had when I was young. It's an opportunity for her to go forward and do positive things. So I think Girls Hope, here she comes.
What's this?
This is my office. It's where I come every single day.
Okay, so like you spend so much time with these kids. Now, what about your family?
I'm married. I have a little boy, Cooper. He's 2, just turned 2 a week ago.
So is that them?
Yeah, this is them.
Does this take you away from your family a little bit?
Yeah, definitely.
Christy's one of those rare people that you run into in your life, and they change who you are. How important is this to these girls right now in their life?
I think as a human being, your whole goal should be to affect one person positively. You do that, you get a great life. This is affecting so many different people. And I feel so fortunate that I'm able to be a part of that. When the parents hug me and say thank you, I'm like, you're the ones that did all the hard work to get them to be such incredible young women that have this potential. I can't imagine being a single mom, doing everything I can to do the best for my child. And at this type of opportunity, it takes a very special woman to understand what this could mean for their child. It's like the ultimate love.
So that they can make it farther than they did. Give me a hug, man. As a child, you can't control the environment you're in, but an outlet like Boys Hope, Girls Hope is a chance in a lifetime for kids to find a belief in themselves, to find people that believe in them. This is more than just a house. This is a dream for so many kids. Well, I just want to say, girls, we are so excited about giving you guys a new home away from home. And I'm sure you're pretty excited to see what this empty lot's going to look like in 7 days. And I know you guys are really invested in this as well. I mean, you guys are what the program is based on. So before we send these guys on vacation, is there anything you guys want to say to the girls?
Congratulations. You are becoming Girls Hope Scholars.
Thank you.
And it's not you're entering a program, you're entering a family. And as part of our brotherhood here, we have a gift to you entering your sisterhood.
So what does this mean for your daughter?
Boys Hope, Girls Hope, it really means hope. Each and every one of these girls are gonna go somewhere very far, just like those young men. I know that this program is beyond hope, beyond dreams, beyond everything. Thank you, Extreme Makeover, and Boys Hope, and Girls Hope. Thank you.
Thank you. I think this week you're going to find a lot of surprises, especially when we're about to send you on vacation. Christy, girls, you're going on vacation to Hollywood, California! This week is all about dreams, the dreams of these girls. And this week, I'm going to make sure that this is a week they never forget. So there's going to be tons of surprises and guests along the way. And it all starts right now. You know, before you go, we've got a surprise. Someone you might know from a little thing called That's So Raven. I'm talking Raven Simone!
I think it's very important for me to be a part of this build because I understand what it's like to have a dream, not be able to reach it, and then have someone help you to reach it. And that's how I became how I am today, and that's what I want to help them do.
We always say we like to be a part of things to help people, but it makes a bigger difference when you're actually involved, painting, hammering, things like this that are real and, you know, right here in the community.
You guys pretty excited she's here?
Yes! Here we go, let's go, let's go, let's go!
So are you guys ready to go on vacation?
Yeah!
All right, come on, let's get you on vacation, come on! We'll see you soon! Chris, what happened last night? Where are we at?
We dug the foundation last night.
Okay.
This house is about 85% modular build, and they're just going to pour the slab, and then we'll start swinging the house.
Electrical's done.
That's crazy.
Basically, they're insulated.
I feel like I could get in
all
there.
the priming's done, so we just come in, we add our colors, they put them all together. Here's the builders. Hey, guys.
Hi.
Hey, how's it going? How are ya?
Good.
She is blown away by this. She's never seen a modular home built before.
I've never seen this before.
Then by tomorrow morning, All these boxes will be all connected, and you'll see 11,000 square feet house waiting to be finished.
One of the nice things about building modular is that you build in a control environment on our facility. And when we first looked at the plans, we were all excited by the challenge. Our main concern was making sure that we provided a great house for the girls.
The biggest single family we've ever done.
Wow. It's the biggest single family we've ever done, and there's not a chance we could ever do this if it wasn't modular.
Or for me. You couldn't do it. Oh, right.
Or for you.
Yeah! Get in there, get it! Oh, yeah!
Pulling concrete is my thing. Raven decided to come down there because she thought it was going to be, you know, cool, I guess. There's nothing cool about pulling concrete.
Where you going?
I want to show you guys something, sort of the plan of what we're trying to do here. The house is going to be sort of like old Baltimore architecture meets the future. So it's sort of like their past juxtaposed with their future, right? Michael, I think you should take the basement, own that, fun, games, excitement, a place where they can really have fun, all right? I'll take the main floor, the kitchen, the library, the great hall. Now, Jillian, I think you should really focus on the bedrooms.
Okay.
Holly, Exhibit, you guys are gonna be helping out in bedrooms, downstairs, middle area, the whole 9 yards.
I could take a bedroom too if you need it.
Actually, maybe you should. Go ahead.
I'll do a bedroom as well.
Sounds good.
The style of this house is all about girls and it's all about education. So we need to blend those two things together. Now, when I think of girls, I think of fun and bright colors. And when I think of education, I think of Ivy League schools. So you'll see both those elements going on. But at the end of the day, it's all about these girls, their education, and their future success.
Let's make it happen.
All right.
Jillian, this is perfect. One of the things we wanted to do for Asia was make sure she had a place to create.
Sounds like you're got a lot.
Nothing, not a word.
Of all the girls, Asia really seems to know what it is she wants to do. She just wants to create things.
So it's a room inspired to create.
I'm excited. I'm also excited to be done.
Look what
here.
I've created.
Holly, that's me?
It's a woman of many colors, Jillian.
Then I have to get back to work.
All right, I understand that. Next!
Hey.
They told you this was a nude, right?
Have a seat. What I said to Shaolin was a room that would inspire her to explore. So to explore to me means travel. Clocks is great. And currency, foreign currency.
Oh, that's cool.
We could make furniture out of suitcases.
Oh, yeah! Yes! You know you're supposed to look at your elbow when you do that.
My elbow or yours?
You look at mine and I look at yours. Do you see how awesome that was? That just happened.
So when I went into Boys Hope with you guys, the first thing I saw was this gigantic table. It really struck me as not only a place to share meals, but obviously you do your homework, but it's like a meeting place, right? And it's where you guys sort of have your brotherhood. So I decided, okay, the girls at Girls Hope would also need a table like that where they could be unified in their sisterhood. So do me a favor, step out in the street here for a second. We'll get an idea of what we're looking at.
Ty asked us to help him build the table, and we all looked at each other like, what do you mean, build the table?
Okay, do me a favor, just lie down. Perfect. There you go, right there.
And so he had us get down on the ground, and it was 24 feet long. And we were like, 24 feet long? Are you serious?
You guys start to get an idea of how big this table's gonna be.
Wow.
I think a table's gonna represent the exact same thing our table at the boys' house represents. It basically represents family and unity.
What do you think?
Yeah, I think that's amazing.
It must be really nice to have a wedding here.
Hey, moms, how are you? Hello. Good to see you again. I was thinking that maybe we could have a girls' day. You guys want to join me? I want to treat the moms of these 7 girls to a spa day. These mothers have really sacrificed a lot in their lives for their daughters, and they have done a brilliant job of raising these girls. I want the mothers to be pampered. I want the mothers to know how special they are. You all clearly have done such a great job of raising your daughters, and now they're living somewhere else. So I brought some stationery, and I want you all to write a little letter for your daughters so they feel like they've got a little piece of home when they come to their new home.
My letter was really personal to Malone. I just want her to know how proud I am of her
Ever since I had my kids, I always told them, don't be like me. I want you to be better than me.
I'm always going to be here for her no matter what decision she makes. I just want her to keep striving for what she wants.
Y'all gonna be our doctors. Y'all gonna be our lawyers. Y'all gonna be our future. Be better than us.
I'm giving you your wings and now you have to fly. I know that she will make it. I know that she will.
If you or someone you know deserves a home makeover, go to abc.com to apply to be on the show.
Hey, yo, Michael, Exhibit, Holly, can you guys come over here for a second? Well, okay, so honestly, I have an idea. And I don't know if you've noticed what their logo is at Boys Hope, Girls Hope, but it's this door opening. So I'm thinking, what better item to create some type of artwork in the home than using doors? Maybe, you know, there's certain elements of their personality that you sort of see on each door so that when they walk in, they can kind of see...
Which one represents them?
Yeah.
Right.
How many girls do we got in the house?
7.
So we need 7 doors.
Yeah. So what I'd like to do is send you guys out on literally a hunt.
Door hunt.
A door hunting.
Nice.
And like, I am gonna put Jillian in charge of this. Huh?
Oh, baby. Ty came up with this idea that he wanted us to create a project made out of doors. Doors symbolize a lot for the girls and Girls Hope. I've taken charge of many, many projects over the years. I'm happy to let Jillian do this. At first I was like, what? I mean, why not throw the new girl in for a, spin around the block?
You guys obviously had some ideas that are rolling through your mind, right? Like mine was to create like one huge door.
Or we make real doors to their bedroom.
I say we do it more like an art piece and find the smallest door and gradually get to the bigger one. You go through a small place and end up going out the big one.
Why can't we make this one big chandelier? Ty put me in charge of the door project. The bottom line is you could banter about which idea it's gonna be all day and all night, and we don't have that much time. So I made a decision to actually make the 7 doors into a chandelier, and that's what we're basically gonna execute.
I'm with it.
Let's do it.
Let's
go.
Let's see what you can do. Ain't nothing stopping you. Here we go. Come on and let them know.
Those are nice right there.
Yeah.
I grabbed Exhibit and I said, hey, let's go on a little drive around and check out some of these old homes in Baltimore and look at the doors. Those are really nice. I like those. We saw some beautiful old homes and some amazing doors. A little more rough and rustic.
Yeah.
Red doors, white doors, blue doors. Check these doors out, Exhibit, and they're open.
It's a church, Michael. They're always open.
Still a lot of doors in this neighborhood. Retrain, reclaim, and renew. Let's go right in.
All right.
I think this is the right place.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we went to the salvage yard and they had tons and tons of old doors. This is a little big.
Yeah.
But I like. This one's cool.
That's tight. That's it.
And we can open this up and put glass in there. These are kind of new-ish.
Yeah.
There you go, right there. Right? You got that nice old chippy paint on there.
Yeah.
So we're creating 7 doors in a heptagon with a chandelier hanging in the inside of it, or a chandelier, as I like to say. Oh, wow, look at that one. That is good looking.
Yes, he is.
So these right here are actually rounded trusses. This is gonna make the arch. Now this, of course, is gonna be a bit modern, right?
Right.
But check it out. The architecture of this place is gonna go from sort of like traditional Baltimore to representing the girls' past.
Right.
And as it gets to the top, it'll be about their future.
I love it.
You gotta work from the ground up, and I have to say, we're heading in the right direction.
Great.
This is gonna be awesome. Raven.
Yes.
Look what I found.
Oh my goodness. Whoa.
So you know what this is gonna be?
What?
Our hope type chest.
Oh, that's right, where she can put all of the things that she always wanted to do and
Exactly.
will do and put in there.
Check it out.
Ooh, I hope you do something.
I hope
to the
we can fix
inside of
that. So we'll take this fabric out, we'll do something new, because this is what I like to call Granny Did It.
Yeah, the room that Michael and I are putting together for Shaolin involves a lot of traveling, a lot of exploring. I think it's very important that she feels that when she walks into her room, she has a safe haven for herself, a place to travel and dream.
Where are your hands?
Right here.
Put them on the fabric.
Oh, pull it.
And pull.
That's gross.
I'll check back, okay?
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye.
the thing. I've set up something very special for you guys back at your hotel. I think you're going to love it.
Ladies first, throw your hands up.
Hello, girls. Hello. Welcome. My name is Kendrick Osorio. I'm your wardrobe stylist. I said to give you nothing but the star treatment, and this room is all for you.
We walked in, and the first thing I spotted was all the clothes, and I was really in need of clothes, so I was really happy that I got a chance to look fabulous.
Look at the makeup.
Heaven just happened. There was clothes everywhere, shoes everywhere, makeup everywhere. It was a girl's world.
Thank you.
My pleasure.
Well, I know the girls, and I know where they're coming from. And to see them in that room, overwhelmed with the clothes just for them, coming out, literally walking a little taller, it was really special for a lot of those girls to just feel beautiful.
I didn't predict that this was going to happen.
Somebody really wants to meet you, so come on. I decided to go to LA because I'm actually doing Milan and Asia's room. Now, I don't know a lot about designing girls' bedrooms, but I do know a lot about music. So I'll enlist the help of a friend of mine who really knows a lot about girls and works in the industry. Are you ready? Yeah! All right, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, let's go. They had no idea what was about to happen. This is where you're gonna meet your surprise. So turn around and meet Miss Katy Perry. Turn around and meet Miss Katy Perry.
We met Katy Perry. I was like,
You guys are so cute. Hello.
I couldn't believe it. Like, she's actually there in flesh and blood. It was like kindergarten all over again.
Are you excited to be here in Los Angeles?
Yes.
Why don't you tell Katy how you guys got together?
We're in the program Girls Hope to become better, to help us go to college, to help us live our dream.
So that, like, all those distractions sometimes that are around you, you could just stay focused, right? You hear about people saying, oh, no, you'll never be a doctor, or forget about owning your own restaurant. You just be like, excuse me, I'm gonna do that because I came from nothing. I didn't have nothing. My parents, like, sometimes we would eat from the food bank. So, like, you could come from the craziest place in the world where it seems like nobody around you is believing you. It doesn't matter. You just gotta believe in yourself because I think everybody can achieve their dream.
Just to hear someone talk about where they started from, it just kind of lets me know not to let anything stop me from getting where I need to be. Katy Perry told us to never give up, that a whole bunch of doors will close, but there will be that one door that will stay open.
She said you can do whatever you want to do. Just believe in yourself.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to live up. Thank you. What size do you wear?
Can you take them? You can have them.
Oh!
Katy Perry gave me her shoes.
Do they fit you? Do you feel good?
Yep. She was like, you can keep them if you want them. I was like, really? She's like, yes. I was like, okay, I want them.
And 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
They're gonna always be a memory of how I met Katy Perry and how I went to Hollywood and how all of this happened.
All right, ladies, I gotta discuss with Katy something about a surprise, and I'm not gonna tell you, so don't ask. You're asking X to the Z to design a girl's room, and there's nothing feminine going on around me. You know what I'm saying? I put a ATV in there with a, you know what I'm saying, generator and some axes. What do I know? So I got a chance to sit down with Katy and go over some of her ideas for Milan and Asia's room. Well, look, I appreciate you coming down.
Thank you.
I'm working on Milan and Asia's room, and I know you got a lot to say about that.
Yeah, well, I think with this California Girls music video, I did like this whole Candyland theme.
Yeah, okay.
You could take little bits of inspiration, whether it be like, you know those little candy dots?
Yeah, the
that are on
dots.
the white stripe. They're kind of like old-fashioned candy.
Okay.
You can make that like curtains.
So Katy had this whole idea, which helped me out a lot, that life could be sweet. So this is like unicorns and cupcakes and ice creams, and, you know, they're gonna love it. Thanks for the input. I got a lot to work with.
That's
all
right.
right.
Thank
all
you,
right.
man.
See you later.
Okay, so we've actually starting to see what this place is going to be. You've got a beautiful catwalk area up here. You've got bedrooms here. Check it out. And from here, you can look down and see where the great room's going to be. This really is one of the biggest builds we've ever taken on. And the main floor is what I'm taking care of, which is the great hall area, the library, the study, and Christy's new office. I want it to be big because this really is going to open so many doors.
This is the wiring for the electricity?
Yes.
Perfect.
This is the receptacle circuit for the room.
Right, I don't know what that means, so please explain receptacle circuit.
Well, it's the wall analyzer.
See? Isn't that easier than receptacle outlet?
Yeah, sometimes.
Internal fernal.
I hope you guys like what we got.
Michael, these are incredible.
You like?
I love them.
Look at these old beauties right here. Old Baltimore front doors.
When I walked into the tent and I saw the doors, I was thrilled. Just like the girls, each one of these doors has potential. This is going to be all the rage. People are going to want door chandeliers all over the world. And I think it's really important for this project to personalize each door for each girl, so when they walk in, they look up and that they see that each door is meant for them.
I think it's fun and it symbolizes so much. This is new opportunity, opening doors.
Has anyone checked the weather forecast? I mean, how soon is that rain supposed to be here?
I was just told it's within an hour.
Within an hour? Oh, dude, seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad. We got red and yellow coming in. We got a bad storm. It's coming this way, right towards us in Baltimore.
I think we ought to get tarps on this. Anything that needs to be covered as soon as possible, do that, because we're about to make a gigantic tent.
Yes.
So here's the thing about building a house in 7 days. There's so many things you can't predict. I talked to one of our guys, and he's like, look, there's a storm coming our way. And I'm like, oh my God, we've got an open roof. So sort of a panic situation. It was like all hands on deck. Just wait. We got tarps. Everybody was pitching in. We're just trying to cover everything, because if we don't, we're going to have a completely damaged home with drywall that has to be pulled out, water-soaked wood, basically the worst thing that could happen.
We gotta go as lightning.
Seriously, everything's getting wet from the inside out. Hey, downstairs! Hey, anyone downstairs? Oh my God. Okay, here's the situation. A bit of a storm has blown in. We haven't got the roof on yet. So now we've got as many tarps as we can find. We're trying to bat it down and ride out the storm. But right now, where we are with the build, this isn't what we needed. We've already got 3 drywall walls, so now the drywall's getting wet. Everything inside's getting wet. Jillian, we're getting too much water up here. We gotta poke a hole in it.
I need to put a nail at the end of this.
This is not what we needed.
Oh my God. Ty is up on top of the roof. There's a lightning storm right now. I'm worried about him. People are freaking out right now.
All right, everybody off the roof. Nail it down everywhere, gentlemen. We're gonna ride this baby out.
I am pretty much at a loss of words right now. I don't really know what to say. I mean, I feel kind of defeated. These guys are doing everything that they can to keep this place dry, but as you can see, we're fighting a losing battle.
I just really hope that this storm doesn't damage so much that it's irreparable. David.
It's bad.
It's bad?
Really bad.
Your job as project manager, you have done how many of these builds for us?
Over 100.
Over 100. How bad is this in the scope of what you've done in the past?
This is the worst. This is the biggest and the worst we've ever been. This is 11,000 square feet that we have to dry out in a very short period of time. We have all of our trades, they're still here working. We have guys that it was pouring and now they're still working, but every time we push the schedule, we lose some folks. So.
Right. It's really sad. You see a house buzzing full of people and all this energy, and that energy feeds, and these guys get pumped up. That's how we do what we do. And for this to happen, you see people walk away because they're wet and they're tired, and you lose volunteers, you lose the momentum. This was bad, and there's a lot of damage, but I truly think that the community wants this to happen for the girls of Baltimore, and I think they're going to come together and do it.
Take a look behind me. You'll see those volunteers are taking in those large shop vac, try and suck out some of the water that did come inside the home today.
They're working hard, trying to get back on schedule.
After that much rain, so much moisture has been thrown into this home. And so, you've got it in the wood, you've got it in the drywall. It has to be eradicated. This is sort of a weird situation where we've never been in. So we brought in these disaster relief specialists because we can't even start building again until everything dries out.
Up next on an all-new second hour of Extreme Makeover Home Edition.
If it's got an X right here, that means it's still wet.
Oh, look at this.
We need to get that out of there. Right now, we're on a race against time.
We need 24 hours for this disaster relief company to dry out our house.
Check that out! It's the kid from Modern Family!
Jack, remember what you said about secrets? We're just going to make sure that stays that way.
We got a lot of energy. Let's use it. You guys need to get to work and we need to finish this house on time.
All right, let's get it up to Polly and see if we can't get this thing finished.
We don't have a lot of time here.
This is crazy.
I'm freaking out because it's day 7, but we still have so much work to do.
Woo! Nothing quite like it.